$300 for this game. Please. See what they say. Is he giving me? We'll see what happens. Let's see. I guess rune-wise, why they're still picking champions here and stuff. And this tend to be the standard rune page I'd use if I'm versing like a mid laner mage or something like that. I have been delving into the spellbook TF recently.
I would recommend that page just because it's a lot more forgiving.
Yeah.
So if you use that one, like rune pages, you don't really have to worry that much about as long as it's viable to some extent. But I think spellbook is easily the best with that resolve, because it means if you fuck up, you're still going to be fine because you're probably going to start corrupting. So if you do fuck up a trade, then you'll be sweet. Sometimes you can go electrocute into really good matchups, but if you go electrocute
with the electrocute, it's very like I'll take electrocute sometimes. I'll take it into like games where I need to shit on the mid laner early, like Vega or someone like that. I've had good success. I think he's letting me mid. I think now should I be taking? It looks like I'm probably versing a Kali here. Should I be taking TP or?
Probably yeah.
Or exhaust.
Probably take TP because I'm not sure really like who wins this lane, but again like this is just forgiving running spellbook and TP, because if you do get like fucked up or you mess up, you can just TP back. So if you think you're gonna get like poked out of lane, or it's a difficult lane for you, you want to take TP so you can get back and like not fall too far behind, because your like goal on TF is just utility. Rarely do you fucking crush lane. It's just about hitting level 6 like safely, setting up ganks if you can, and going from there. I'm not gonna commentate too much over this. Like I'm gonna take notes, and then for the next like hour after the game, we'll just smash out a fucking review.
So we'll play this game out, and then we'll watch the VOD and go over it that way. And I'll screen share.
I might like interject sometimes and like say, oh, you know, what about this or whatever. But for the most part, it'll be like you just playing, and then we'll go through it. Together.
Sounds good. The version of Kylie here, I guess, I've got to be careful with verse. Best thing to just insta-rush probably insta-rush a rower. Try to get Catalyst first, I assume. But, and like, honestly, I've seen, there's so many different ways you can start TF. I mean, I guess I'll take your 2 cents. Some people take Dawn's Ring, some people take Boots in certain matchups. I'll take Boots against skill shot heavy matchups. But I've seen a lot of people take Corrupting. But,
I don't know if Boots is... yeah, I guess it depends, because you want like you might want an early Merctrez, but yeah, in a lane like this, I'd just take Corrupting. Like Corrupting is just your safe bet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty.
Here we go.
Now,
don't go too fucking negative.
I'll try not to, mate. I'll try my best. That's not... Yeah, my PC's a little bit like...
If it is, and you're not, like, it's putting you off, just say, and I'll fucking watch your stream.
No, it's all good. How long is this stream day? Like 2 seconds, 3 seconds?
Yeah, it's not long.
I guess what we could do for this game, you could just watch the stream and take your notes, and then we could screen share the VOD maybe. Would that make sense?
If you want to, like, make the call if you don't want to screen share.
I'll see how we go.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. But, chat, I'm not really going to be paying attention to chat. Guys, this is for you. You can take some notes. And yeah, I'm going to play my best. Try to ignore chat. And you're going to go from there. I missed my first CS. Perfect. Miss. Love it.
Concentrate, mate. Let's fucking pump this bitch.
Guys,
let's go.
Yeah, no chat. Enemy jungler. Okay, Olaf with Ghost. Okay.
Who's that jungler, Aussie?
Huh?
Yeah, so Olaf, okay. So.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I am a little bit rusty. I've been spamming Thresh recently in my solo queue games. But,
yeah, mate.
Alright, man. Now, I guess, yeah, should I be looking to ward around this time? Around 3 minutes in.
Normally you want to do it before third wave or even earlier if possible, but you're against an Olaf who is probably just going to full clear, so...
Until he hits 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he's here. Okay. Might be able to...
You can fight this easy. Just flash on him. Flash. Q. Good. Auto. That was a really good flash from Layart's unlucky. Yeah, you win these, Q. You win these. Keep going. Keep autoing her. Keep autoing her. Good. Auto Trundle. Don't know if you win this. I think you do. Just kite him. Just kite him. Run back to your tower, yeah. Good. Just keep going.
Ah, shit. He really wants this red.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice.
Alright.
So when you're backing here, look at your weight. Wait, what the fuck? Who's TPing mid?
What?
What in the fuck? So you gotta go top now. So think about what you're gonna buy and go top. You don't want to waste too much time here.
Yeah. Alright, I've got enough for boots here as well, so I'm gonna boots. So TP top, yeah?
Yeah, mate, TP top, 100%. And tell Maokai to fucking mid. Like, him doing that is fucking you up. Not really fucking you up, but like, if he's gonna go mid like that, then you go top.
Yeah.
So try to think about what you want to do with this wave. And who you're gonna be up against in this lane now.
Yeah.
Because like, you're kind of just like auto-attacking the CS, like autopilot mode. You're not really thinking about what you're doing.
Yeah.
We'll get into it after, but just something to think about maybe.
I guess that I'll be honest. That's something like I'm definitely weak at is like when I should be shoving. The thing is, there's so many times in this ELO, like I'll shove here, and then next minute the top laner is having a go at me, and then he wants to FF. He's into my lane. It looks like Akali's might be waking away top side. Now in terms of warding, like I mean, from top side, I'm not really in this position much. But would you just ward here, or would you like maybe ward there instead?
Definitely where you see Olaf bot. So
yeah.
maybe you didn't have to, but you always want to ward as deep as you can most of the time.
Yeah.
But just keep playing, mate. We'll talk about everything after.
Okay.
Just keep the fucking head down.
You're
doing well though. It's good. Oh, maybe you could have gone then.
Oh.
No, you don't have to go now. Yeah, just get the CS. Nice. Doing well so far, mate.
Just hit 6.
Good.
Should I be? Yeah, I guess. Hang on.
Yeah, you can rotate. Maybe press R. Yeah, 100% goner. Oh shit. Okay. I'd say Maokai go top now. Like, just shove this wave in, and tell Maokai to back and go top. Yeah. And try shove this like next wave in, back, because you're sitting on like decent gold.
Yeah,
shove it in hard,
yeah.
go. Auto attack the wave, auto.
One thing I usually fuck up is like trying to fast push a wave and
this
just
is fun.
fuck up the CS.
It doesn't really matter about your mana, like as long as you do it right now, fucking try to get a base off.
Yeah.
Think about that comp and shit, like what boots you want, or maybe you want to get blasting while control ward, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you base, you want to be thinking about what you're going to buy, so you're not wasting time.
Yeah, into this team card just with the Akali. Look, still got stopwatch up. Yeah, I mean, that's not much I can do right now, but yeah, I guess I'll buy pink here. Because TS weaker earlier. If I'm taking Spellbook, try to take Ignite as one of your first summoner spells to change over from TP.
You always say Ghost as well. I think Ghost is really good. Check her items. Don't think she based though. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for a bit. Talking
That's
too much,
okay.
mate.
You're right in.
Should I get poke on her? Like, Lee Sin's hovering mid. Just think about, like, when she moves up for CS, mate. Like, you might want to harass her a little bit. Not, like, fucking go all in.
Yeah.
And headbutt her, but... Couple of autos, couple of blokes. We'll talk about it. Use your corrupting. Don't know if you want to fight. Okay, lead's gone in. Igniter, nice. You might have to flash over the wall. Flash over the wall. Yeah, just chill. You got rower. You can just be. Your way's in a fine spot.
Yeah.
She's now going to clean it up. You can get a base off and just go back mid. Like, at least in, yeah, it's interesting.
He kind of forced something there. He probably shouldn't have forced.
Yeah. It's hard for you as well because Olaf fucks you up. So does Trundle even. If you stun him once, it doesn't really matter. Like, Olaf can just pop Trundle can run through it.
Yeah.
But you're doing fine. Check CS.
65 CS. 167. We're on 2 kills though, so I guess we're hitting gold. I can't even... there's not much I can even do there. Like, that's just a wasted ult, I feel, anyway. But, alrighty. Bots. Fucking missed.
Is that Jin Insing?
Oh. Oh!
Played.
Got it. Nice. There we go. Good shit.
Recall straight away and just go to mid. There's no point of you staying here.
I got TP, yeah.
That Jin's not happy.
Probably go Merc Treads here.
Could have maybe got a Dark Steel there, but I'd probably say not.
Yeah.
Just because it's later in the game now.
I find with this build, because you're taking up so many slots and everything with spellbook. Sometimes I get I outslot myself, and it's just kind of hard to build my first item. I kind of have to force an hourglass first, otherwise I just get slotted and when I'm. Oh yeah.
Just leave it. You can't do anything. Just shove mid.
I guess gotta be a little bit careful here. Baby Great. Eags has offered to do this for free to help us out. Guys, can we get any mods or anyone, just anyone even, go exclamation mark coach in the chat. If you want to improve your LoL gameplay, shout out Eags, guys. Go check him out, give him a follow. But also, there is his coaching form here. Now, usually, I want, usually when I do take a spellbook TP, I'll tell the bot lane to try and ward deep if you can, just so I can make a cheeky TP play.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If you keep chipping over that Q, it's actually really good for you. Yeah, again there, that's really good, nice auto. See, that's what I'm talking about. That chip
Stuff.
damage can just win you the lane if she doesn't play it right. Yeah, change the flash or something. Might even want ghost or some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe look for a play because she rolls up in 25 seconds if you use that. With ghost, maybe.
Now, because I say Kali back here, should I just be hard pushing? Like,
What do you think?
Yes. See if I can get a... I do have Demolish here. So if I
Look
can
what?
get more plates.
When she does this, you gotta be careful of Olaf.
Yeah.
You're right, they got Lee here. When you got stopwatch?
Yeah.
Oh, you got
I
it.
fucked up there. I fucked up there.
It's alright.
I kind of just saw with his HP, any card would have been fine, but yeah, I didn't realize he could burst me that quickly there. I guess I might just rush into Hourglass first.
Whoa, that TP was fucking...
A little bit. How you going?
Yeah, that was fucked. That's alright though. I mean, Olaf's gonna fucking... Nice. What a dog. What
a... Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Don't want to I don't want to die for 75 gold here. Fuck. But...
Let's go mid. Go back to mid. Go back to mid.
Okay.
Lee doesn't have R. Their bot lane just got a reset off, so they'll have items. No need to fight
I guess what I'm kind of part thinking TP there. I mean, I do have Demolish proc off. If Lee Sin stays, maybe get something of the tower. I guess that's
You never get that tower though. That's the thing. You can save TP for like a plate bot. It's really what you want to do in TF.
Okay.
Maybe doing that like later in the game where you have Lichbane and shit.
Yeah.
And you actually have a legit threat in the split push. You might want to do that, but for now, no.
Okay.
I'm actually not taking any notes. I'm just going to go back through this VOD.
Yep. Righty.
I'm going to tell you, like, what I would fucking do. And we'll see how we go. So I'm a TF fucking main. Kappa.
Is the coach challenger? He has been challenger. What rank are you now, Eggs?
All my accounts have decayed to P1. I haven't played rank for like 3 months. But yeah, I was GM near the start of the season.
He reached GM earlier this season. He's been challenger before as well. No.
Do you have your keys to like go to your teammates F2, F3 and shit?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I barely use it, mate.
Need to get the fingers moving, mate.
Yeah.
Give him a click. Oh. Fuck me. Dude, that actually just fucking... that was the most forced shit I've ever seen.
Okay.
Don't headbutt him. Keep your range. Your flash. That's done.
Yeah, I got flashed on though.
You were just playing off unlocked camera, by the way. You playing locked, right?
Locked?
As in, like you were just playing on unlocked.
Yeah, I generally like leave it unlocked all the time. Is that bad?
Really? I saw you've been playing with locked on. Maybe it's me being a resub.
No. No. I play unlocked pretty much the whole time. I don't. Yeah, I know some people swap between the two. They lock it in team fights. I pretty much keep it unlocked.
Okay, that's my bad.
Yeah.
So again, they're like when you're dead or whenever you're basing, take those fucking 8 seconds or however long you're dead for to think about what you're gonna buy and what you're gonna do out of base.
Yeah.
So right here, you probably should be going bot. Your bot lane's mid, just go bot and split.
Yeah.
Change up your summoners as well.
I've got TP up soon, so I'll change it here.
Yeah. I'll ping them off. I mean, like, just keep going, bot, bro. Don't worry about them. You can't save it.
Not worth ulting. Oh, fuck.
You might have to just R out. You stun card ready?
What? Mate, I don't. I can't get out of this, can I? Yeah, I'm fucked. It's not even work. Oh, he's.
Nice dodge. Try run away. Dude,
Okay,
she
well,
is fucking retarded.
Well, yeah, she missed her proc thing there. Yeah. I pretty much gave up there, but no, never give up. Thanks for the gank, TF.
Let's go, bot, bro. Seems to me like you're just in a mindset of like team, when you want to help the team on your terms.
Okay.
So like when you're fucking fed, when you've got levels, XP, seems like all we're worrying about is if the team feeds. You shouldn't be worrying about that. It's just about fucking getting fed and carrying. Playing the game on your terms, not your team's. I don't know why this guy's fucking bot.
Muting all like every game. Would you just say it's better to just mute all? Or
well, if you're getting distracted, then yeah, for sure, but it's not necessary. Because some teams actually like want to communicate.
Yeah.
It's just like a judgment call to make.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be careful here, by the way, about pushing up. If you die here, I'm gonna say, I told you so, alright?
Okay.
Okay, we're backing off now, you're lucky.
Nice.
Have a look at mid, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's all by himself.
Yep, go.
He's gonna
Good
flash here. I don't know, maybe. I'll walk that way just in case if he flashes over.
Yeah, that's smart. Good job.
Cool. Yeah.
Just keep going mid, bro. You got Herald. Maybe ping your team to go mid with you. Oh, Carly might be coming out from bot lane though, so this is where like map awareness is key. Yeah. Jesus, ELO is so fucking shit. Nice.
Oh, fuck.
You got Zhonya's. Draven might be able to do something. Save your stun card if you can. Yeah, it sucks.
I was trying to wait for him, hoping that ult would expire there and then for it, but yeah.
Well, you can see that Lee's got blue buff. He was doing blue where you guys were mid there. So right there, it's just all about map awareness and communication. That's all it is. It doesn't matter how well you play that fight. You're going to die every single time.
Yep. Oh, good hook.
Got exhaust as well. If you need it, if you need it. Pop your pots, mate. Pop your pots. Might need his Zhonya's.
Can't really do much here, can I? Fuck. Try to dodge it. Because I could waste on Yazoo, I could flash, but yeah, I mean, I'll go to try and save them both, but yeah, maybe that's just greeting for it. Thanks for the follow, man.
I don't know how this game is ending this quick. It's everything has just happened. You're at least 4-9 in order to 0-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that leads in. Come on, coaching.
It's alright. Wow, 4 Drakes at 23 minutes.
Yeah, look, whenever you see a Lee in the ELO against an Olaf.
Yeah, probably a bit risky. Yeah. Oh, did I just int? No. There it is.
It's not bad. His R's gonna run out soon. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, one of you should have hit the blast gun. Nice.
Nice.
Just keep running back, mate. I would if I were you. Yeah. Just play your team here, like. Are you running in with that dog shit Lee Sin who's 5 and 10?
You just can't try to backdoor. Trying to X-peek.
Dude, what the f- You're fucking...
Alright. I think we can say that was the worst thing I've done all game.
That was fucking... You TP'd with like an Olaf fucking standing right on top of you. What a game by Gordon Rams me.
Oh. Well, so much for the spectator game. Really good channel. Even KD. We just TP'd there for the boys, for the stream. But... Alrighty. Yeah. I guess maybe in champs, like I kind of forced Elise into jungle there. He's probably fucking pissed off at me, but yeah.
All right, okay. That was a huge performance.
I mean, positive KD. That was a damage. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna start screen sharing a sec, and we can go through it. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is videos, man? They changed the old Twitch layout.
So do you want me to load up the game here, or?
No. I'm gonna watch your POV.
Yeah. Right.
Where the
I just got friend request. That wasn't you, was it? No.
Maybe me. Was it top 5 PC Warzone?
No.
It wasn't?
No. I'm playing on Twisted Prostate right now.
Oh yeah, I added fucking Aussie cunt. Right, okay.
Is that why you can't see the VOD?
Okay, I'm gonna start screen sharing in Discord.
So I'll bring it up on mine. Yeah.
So you can turn yours off, mate.
Okay. So I just go stop streaming.
Can you see mine?
Yep.
Tell me when you're ready. We'll get into it.
Yeah. I can full screen it. Cool. Alrighty.
You good?
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
Let me see if I do this.
Here.
So in the 3-hour one, like I'd go fucking way more in depth and shit and talk about champ select and all of that. Because that is probably like when a game actually starts. Like most people just fucking play solo queue for the sake of playing solo queue and just queuing up for fun or whatnot.
Yeah.
So even in here, what should you be thinking about? What do you think about? So you talked about runes. What else?
I guess you got some of the spells as well, but
Apart from that,
I mean, if I'm I'm pretty much a one trick, so I cannot really champions. But from that perspective, I don't know.
okay, so you done your runes. Your runes are set. Your summoner spells are set.
Right.
You can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're all good here. Okay, sweet. What else should you be thinking about in champ select?
What's my favorite skin? But
fuck me.
That's a joke. But
it better be a fucking joke.
So, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. What else? I got my summoner spells. What else do I have control over right now? I mean, I want to be looking at the enemy team and start thinking about items. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Because sometimes this matchup, so the first thing you should think about is your matchup. Right?
Yeah.
Because your matchup determines kind of like your playstyle.
Yeah.
And your playstyle then determines your runes.
Yep.
So if you're in a good matchup, let's say you're versing like a Vladimir or some shit, you can run Electrocute and try harass him out of lane because he's dog shit early game. So if you can try win the early game, for example.
Yeah.
Akali is probably the same. I'm not too sure about this matchup, but you can probably get away because it's low elo of just fucking running Electrocute and being aggressive early game. But this is the first thing you look at.
Yeah.
Is your matchup. So you're not fucking. I feel as if like every game, right? You just play exactly the same. No matter who the lane opponent is, you just go into lane, try to CS, and that's it. There's not much like trading going on or like interaction. It's just like you're playing TF and that's it. You're not really playing the lane. So that's the first thing we look at is matchup.
Yep.
After that, what should we be looking at? What else? A couple of other things.
Well, maybe the enemy matchup. I don't know. What else should I be looking at?
So you against Akali?
Yeah.
And then you probably want to think about their comp.
Yeah.
And against your comp. So like TF as well, it's probably important to do so because you're more utility based.
Yeah.
So you're going to be ulting towards your team. And you got to start thinking about like where do you want to ult on the map? Do you want an ult for a fucking Maokai top lane?
No, trying to ult a Trundle, to me that sounds like pretty much a waste of an ult most times. A Trundle's probably going to get out of that.
The only time you really want to ult top on TF is if your top laner is in like a snowbally matchup. Say they're playing like Fiora or Riven, someone who does really well then when they're ahead. You probably want to go top lane or consider it. Yeah. When you have a Maokai, this guy's going to be useful even if he's like fucking 05.
Yeah.
He's still going to be useful. If he has a kill, doesn't really mean fuck all.
Yeah.
Maybe if your bot lane is losing that fucking hard, let's say they're like 0-3 at 5 minutes, then your only way to try and win the game is through fucking top or maybe jungle. But most of the time when you're thinking about bot with your ult.
Yeah.
Especially in a matchup like this where you have a Maokai. And then bot lane you have a Naught, which is even better.
Yeah.
So getting to 6 here and just fucking ulting bot and focusing there is just the key. Jhin as well, at mobile. Maybe he gets QSS later in the game, but at that point we can just fucking peel our carries. Like we might not even have to like dive into their backline.
Yeah.
So all of this thinking has to start here.
Yeah.
It's not like when it actually happens in a game, like when you have to press your ultimate, you should be thinking about where you want to ult and have an idea before the game. Now, not every time you're going to fucking do that and it's going to go according to plan. Like every situation is fucking different in League, but there are patterns that we can like sort of recognize.
Yeah.
Another thing to think about. So jungle matchup, your matchup, team comps, and jungle matchup is probably the last one. So it doesn't even really matter about your jungler, especially in this ELO. It's more about theirs.
Yeah.
So this guy. So thinking about his pathing.
Yeah.
Because his pathing is going to determine... What do you think his pathing is going to mean for us in mid lane?
Well, yeah, I guess you're worried about what path he's going to gank you from.
Good.
Yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah.
So where are the fucking ganks going to come from? Can he level 2?
Yeah. When's his power spike?
Not really power spike. It's just like trying to track him in the jungle. But I really like the only kind of tracking I want you doing is maybe like level 1 in the first few levels. After that, it should be easy. For example, like when his red buff spawning in 10 seconds, you can make it calculated, whatever judgment call that he's going to beat its fucking red buff.
Yeah.
What this means for mid is that when you actually think about the fucking jungler pathing or whatever, is your positioning in lane. Again, I feel like you're just running the mid lane. You're just standing in the middle of the lane, not really thinking about anything else. You're just like autopilot, Wing waves, Qing waves and shit, and that's it. Then you wait for the next wave to come in. You do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And I was watching. I must admit, mate, I was on the old archives the other day, watching some of your games. And in one of the games, you were like 0-2 at like 6 minutes from ganks, and it's just from you like just standing in mid lane.
Yeah.
For example, let me just pull up a fucking picture here. Where is the dog?
No, you're gonna name and shame me. I didn't. You never said you want to go back watch my old shit. Oh no.
Hang on a minute. I've got a picture of Summoner's Rift somewhere. Is that it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe this will do. Okay, this will do. Right. So mid lane, yeah?
Yeah.
Most people think of mid like this.
Yep.
So we're going to talk about positioning here. It's just one thing. I'm not going to go through. There's like fucking 5 to 6 things that I would fucking go into hell detail about. We're going to go into one here because I think this is kind of catching you out in some games, and it should mean that you get out of lane without fucking dying 3 times to ganks.
Yep.
So most people think about mid like this in low elo. It's like if the enemy fucking laner is here, most people are going to stand here.
Yep.
Every fucking like action, it's like you're having a conversation with this enemy mid laner.
Yep.
Okay. But this like this, so let's say they fucking stand here and you're standing down here, this is the wrong kind of reaction to what's going on. For example, let's say their Olaf or their Lee or whatever starts fucking red.
Yeah.
And they're going to path towards mid. If their fucking laner stands over here, it's probably because their jungler is on this side of the map.
Yeah.
So us standing down here, can you see how that's the wrong kind of position?
Yeah, we want to be placed a bit more on the right side. Or
Good,
the other
down
side.
here.
So basically, whatever side you think the jungler is on, try to make you try to farm more from the other side, basically.
Yes, and in this elo, like in higher elo, this is where it gets tricky. Like someone might be standing here. Let's say their Lee Sin is coming down here.
Yeah.
So let me do that again. They might be standing down here, and their Lee Sin might be here. And the normal like kind of interaction is to fucking stand down here, right, on the opposite side. They might be like forcing you into their jungler, but that's like fucking mind game, high elo.
Yeah.
Really in-depth shit. At this elo, we don't have to worry about that shit. So, what I want us thinking about is mid lane is like a circle. So, what I mean is that if their mid laner stands here, you're going to stand opposite.
Yeah.
So you're just cutting the circle in half. If their mid lane is here, you're cutting the circle in half again. Unlike that square, or whatever, where they stand here and you're down here.
Yeah. So you're kind of trying to mirror them in a way.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, okay. And you especially do this more into like junglers that can gank early, yeah?
If you're scared of like a level 2 gank, as I said, like one of the first things you want to think about is like, can you get level 2 ganked? And if you can, most of the time it's going to be with red buff. If they gank you with blue, it's just a fucking stupid decision and a waste of time most of the time.
By the enemy jungle. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and you shouldn't really be worried about that, but it's like if they can level 2 gank you, then you just hug down bot side. And vice versa, if you're on red side.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, I think you're just like going into lanes and it's like this. You're just staying like near these 2 lines. No matter what the matchup is, no matter who the jungler is, where they're pathing, what's going on the map, it's just like you're staying between here. Which is fine if you like want to shove because you can like, get your Q off on the whole wave.
Yeah, I generally, with TF, a lot of the time I don't try to shove early because TF is pretty easy to gank, and I know like every time you shove early, a lot of the times you get cucked on. But,
you have to realize like when your fucking strengths are and when your weaknesses are.
Yeah.
That mainly comes down to the matchup as well. But generally, like TF, you want to hit 6 and be fucking, utility based, right?
Yep.
Few lanes, like as I said, like against Vladimir or maybe Karthus, you can like probably win the lane early game and just poke him out with electrocute and running ignite, having some kill pressure. But most times you don't have any kill pressure, so it's just about sustain, getting out of lane, and then using your R. Okay, you're very fucking vulnerable early game, especially when your W is on cooldown. So in this match you're against Narkali, I'd even just consider holding your W. Maybe even in runes, going like attack speed, so you can auto attack her and just holding your W for if she goes onto you. If she goes onto you, you W her, you stun her in your wave, and you just keep auto attacking her. Maybe even ignite into Akali's good.
Yeah.
Because you wait for her to go on you. Same with Yasuo. You always want to hold your W in these matchups. I think low elo players struggle in fucking there was someone in my... I was playing TF today, and this afternoon, they were going on about, Yasuo and the TF being a really good matchup for Yasuo. I don't actually mind it as TF, because if you just hold on to your W and stun him in your wave, you win the trade.
Yeah.
Another thing I want you thinking about is fucking wave management. And we'll get into this. So, for example, like, every time I've seen you in mid, it's just like, let's say the fucking first wave is here, Ranged minions, melee's range again. You're just, like, Wing fucking either or, and you're just queuing the wave and just shoving it in. You're just, like, perma-shoving.
Yeah.
And what does that leave you vulnerable to?
Well, you push away, and then, then you're pushing up, to ganks,
Ganks, good.
Yeah.
So, at the moment, I think it's, like, tunnel visioning. All you're thinking about is this, but we need to be thinking about this. Not even that actually early game. We don't have to be thinking that fucking hard, but maybe just this.
Yep.
So it's not just about you and him. Okay. Yep. It is for the most part, but there's other influences in this lane.
Yep.
Okay.
So I guess a lot of the time, I'll probably do it. I'll probably auto attack the wave too much. A lot of the time, just freeze wave. You're saying?
Well, it depends.
Into certain match. Yeah, it depends. Yes, that's what I mean. In certain matchups.
We'll get into that. And I'm not sure how in depth we'll go, but it's knowing what to do with waves is one thing, but then doing it is another. But I don't even think we like understand what we're doing with waves. It's like TF, you're probably like, oh yeah, I just want to shove and fucking back off so I don't have to lane against them or whatnot.
Yeah.
But there are certain situations when you want to freeze or slow push. You want to hard push in like certain situations. I'm not sure if we'll get into that. But what I want you focusing on or thinking about is just this lane. Just the first like 10 minutes. If you get out of lane, like in this ELO, it's such a fuckfest that if you get out of lane ahead in most games, you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter like what the fuck happens on the map. If you get to a fight and you're ahead and you've got good items, you should be sweet to fucking carry.
Yeah.
In high reload, it gets different where like you send your fucking mid lane to bot lane or like a TF in a side lane. But in this ELO, like as long as you've got gold out of lane, that's all I really fucking worry about right now.
Yep.
So the laning phase. That's what I want you focusing on. So like your micro, trading patterns and all that shit, and we'll get into it in this game and I'll point some out to you.
Yep.
But you understand all that?
Yep.
Good. So what else happens here? Yeah, spellbook, mate, like unless you're really confident in the matchup, I just run it every time. It's just safe and reliable, forgiving. Yep. Utility as well, like being able to swap summoners and stuff. I think it's really good on staff.
Yeah.
My chat, you can see this, right?
Can't see the minimap.
Yeah, my disgusting head's in the way.
Chuck that pretty face on the other side.
Nisa runs Omnistone on TF. Yeah, but Nisa's like Master. This is not Master. Even Master is dog shit, but... even level 1, mate. I'll just fucking get your head into mid lane. Sometimes they might run through mid and get into that brush.
Yeah.
Just run straight to mid. May seem like trivial and stuff as well. As soon as you get into a game, buy your fucking corrupting, run straight to mid and get there. As quick as you can.
ASAP, yep.
Game starts, in my opinion, it starts in Champ Select and thinking about the game. But it definitely fucking starts now. And if we're like AFK and not doing all we can to help the team, then we're not doing our job. It's like we're queuing up, not wanting to win. You might as well go play norms.
Yep.
So it's like getting that mindset. You're queuing up to fucking do everything you can to win a game.
Yep.
And if you don't do it, it's like a fucking crime.
Yep.
Right, so here we go. So here again, like just thinking about how you want to... So these are called openings in mid. Now, again, I don't think we're going to go fucking too in-depth here, but it's like, how am I going to play this fucking level 1? Yep. Sorry, I should draw the circle so we get used to this. So how are we going to play this level 1? Akali level 1, okay, she's got a Q. Can she auto SO?
Yeah, not really. Not level 1.
Exactly. But, we can probably poke her down. So as soon as this wave hits here, we can probably pull up a red card or some shit and just force her off of it.
Yeah.
Or even just like rotate through our W. I've noticed this as well, by the way. Like when you have your W, you'll always fucking like just pick a blue card hell early on. But letting this rotate in the cycle, let's say it goes from like, I don't know.
Scares the enemy.
Yeah, like it...
puts pressure.
Yeah, puts pressure on, exactly. And what does that pressure create? Or deny even?
It can deny enemy CS to the
Good.
enemy team. It keeps them off it. Yep.
Good. So CS. So what does CS mean?
Gold.
What else?
XP. Level
XP,
up.
good.
Yep.
So that pressure, just by like rotating your W, will deny
Yeah.
gold and XP. And I mentioned this
Yeah.
in one of my jungling videos.
Yeah.
Say mid lane's like a seesaw here, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's not always going to be fucking like mirrored. So like it's not always going to be like this.
Yep.
But you denying a minion forces her to fucking go down a bit.
Yeah.
And if you get a minion in that wave, say you get all 6 and she gets like 5, I don't know. You go up a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, here, just think about what you want to do level 1. Like, do you want to run into her and like even just force her off the wave? You can probably even like just stand around here.
Yeah.
And if she comes in, auto her, run back.
Yeah.
So as soon as you auto, you run back. You don't want to fucking attract minion aggro here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just thinking about that.
Yep.
I don't think that's too fucking important for now, though. So here it's like, okay, we're running back a little bit. Again, like against... I'd say against Akali, because I think she's weak. I don't actually know that much about this champion since the fucking rework, which is a little bit AIDS for this, but...
Did she just get buffed last patch? Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either. But I'd probably just say, like, just shoving the wave is bad. If she starts auto-attacking this, so... How far does this go back when I press fucking left? Yeah, so like when she starts auto-attacking this is really good for you. What does her auto-attacking this mean?
That's time when I can auto attack him, pretty much.
So yeah, you could
I'll
auto
put
attack him,
hard,
but more for the wave. What's it doing to this wave? So let's say you weren't auto attacking. What does it mean for the wave if she's auto attacking these minions?
Well, she's pushing her wave into me, yeah.
Good. Why is that good for you?
It can well my wave's not pushed up, which means it's harder for me to get ganked and easier for my jungle to gank.
Beautiful. So there you go. Already thinking about the waves and controlling them. So at the moment you probably see her ordering this and you're like, I'm gonna order them as well.
Yeah.
You gotta do everything for a purpose, mate. Even if it's like fucking just a click, right? You see challenger players fucking going like this. I can't really do it. But like clicking back and forth, it's fucking deliberate. Everything they do is deliberate.
Yeah.
So you auto-attacking these minions, I know that you're on autopilot mode and you're not doing it for a reason.
Yeah.
She's doing exactly the same thing. This is why it's gold and low elo.
Yeah.
So if you see her doing this, especially like even a Yasuo, we want to try freeze the lane. So let's put it this way. If we can get this wave to come in here and maybe freeze it, I'd say around this line.
Yeah.
Let's say here, as you said, we're safe from getting ganked, and she is vulnerable.
To ganks. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
If we're just pushing like we do for most of this fucking lane, it's completely the opposite.
Yeah.
It's like we're playing the lane in here.
Yeah.
And against an Olaf who can run us down, like Olaf against TF sounds fucking really hard.
Yeah.
If you stun him, he can press R and you're fucked.
Yeah.
And Akali can like just flash QE or whatever.
Yeah.
So already thinking about this. Like as soon as you see her pushing this is really good for you. So again now, because we're auto-attacking the CS, you see...
Yeah, my wave is pushing. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I see.
Good. So recognizing these minions. Now, you don't have to fucking think like, alright, I've got 3 and they've got 2. You should be able to just like kind of tell or make a rough, like kind of call on it. Like you can tell you've got more minions than her here. So your lane is going to shove.
Yeah.
Again here, like using red card for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like you've red carded to try and get a CS, you can just auto it and cycle through.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm making my wave not push as much as well. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I see. Yep.
And even when you're W, like even when you've got it rotated, let me just pause it again. Like here, say you rotate your W here. If you just walk up to her, she's gonna walk back and probably deny CS. So another good thing to look out for is as soon as she goes for this CS, auto her and rotate your W. Auto, press W.
Yeah.
If your stun card is instant, you can do it. You fucking instant stun her, or you just wait for the rotation. You can stun her anyway.
Yeah.
When do you hit level 2 mid? What minion of what wave?
Oh shit. Should I know?
So level 1, you level 1 at the start. Level 2 is when?
With the second wave or?
Second wave, yeah. What minion?
My chat's telling me 8. But yeah.
Your chat's fucking drunk.
Yeah. Alright, not me.
You're
Not
not
me.
drunk, are you?
Not yet. Maybe later when I cry and figure out how bad I am. Actually,
Hey, mate, I'm being fucking serious. I will get you to fucking D4. Your TF mechanics are actual fucking fine, especially in lane. It's just about like fucking knowing the fucking matchup more and thinking about the game.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can have all the micro in the fucking world, but it's
Yeah.
only gonna get you so far. Once people actually start turning the fucking dormant organs on, you know, the brain that is,
Yeah.
and start thinking a bit more, no matter how
Yeah.
hard it hurts, and you start fucking getting, you know, these new habits and forgetting
Yeah.
the fucking old flawed ones. That's when
Yeah.
you start to fucking climb. Like micro can get you to like D4, I'd say. After that, it's all fucking macro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And again, like if we want to climb out of fucking gold, you got to start playing like a plat, diamond. If you want to get to challenger, you got to start playing like a challenger.
Yeah.
So all these habits are fucking what high elo players use.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, level 2.
Yeah.
It's the first minion of the second wave. As in the first armored minion. First melee. What the fuck did I just draw here? What does that say? That's a first.
That's first. I think you.
First melee.
Cool.
Level 3 is when? Chat, level 3?
You hear that, chat? Go answer him.
What wave is it? So this is second wave. First melee. Level 3 is when? Third wave.
Third wave. Late. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest there. I'm not actually sure. I just know it's third wave, and I think it's the third CS.
Yeah.
So third, whatever. But level 2 is the main thing. Level 2 is the main fucking spike.
Yeah.
If someone wants to answer me about this, I know it's third wave, but it's one of the minions. But still,
Yeah.
like even just checking your XP bar and knowing. But level 2 is the main thing here. So against people like against champs like Syndra, even say Oriana just for like a little bit of poke. Talon, who can probably like flash Q, auto, W, one shot you with Ignite.
Yeah,
When they hit level 2, it's kind of, especially Syndra and Talon, it might be a little dangerous, especially Talon. So knowing that they're going to hit level 2 of that minion, so they take these 3 and get this minion, so all these 4, she's going to hit level 2.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you've got to think to yourself, like, do this in champs league so you don't have to fucking, you know, stress yourself out in game. It's like, are they a threat to me? Akali, level 2, isn't really a threat.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
Are you saying against a threat champion, I probably should be leaning towards pushing so I get my level 2 just as quick as they do? Is that kind of what you're saying, or?
It's one theory, but I think it's a lot riskier. Because, like, you're shoving pet, like, against a Syndra, for example, she's always going to have wave control. As in, like, she can just Q the minions. Her Q's on, like, a fucking, I don't know, 5-second cooldown or some bullshit. And even, like, you getting to these minions is risky because you're going to take a wrath.
Yeah.
So against champions like this, just letting the lane kind of shove into you. And most of the time, early game, we just want to be focusing on auto attacks. Like, against a Talon, Akali, like, these melee champions, just auto attacking them. And just holding our W, keeping it on rotation. If they do hit level 2, again, we're saving our W for it.
Yeah.
So if they jump onto us, we fucking stun them. Auto. Poke them down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here, like, you should be looking at your CS. Like, her doing this is just so fucking free. Like, she needs to be punished, mate.
Right.
Do you see this? How this is working? So look at this CS. Look at this one's low. That one's low. That one's low. And she's just auto-attacking you. And you've got your blue card out again.
Man. Yeah.
So let's have a look at this again. This might be one pound. Like, auto. Move back. Auto. Move back again. W. Like, you can get in fucking 4 autos there, maybe, if you stun Carter.
Yeah.
And it's like she's still full HP off level 1 after, like, auto-attacking the wave.
Yeah. So with me, like, trading with the Kali, like, if we're both going to miss out on, like, if I'm going to gold Carter and get some auto attacks, if I'm going to miss out on some CS, but so is she, then that is worth, yeah?
Yeah, 100%, because the seesaw's not moving. If you both miss CS, you're still here on a level playing field. It's just that she, in, like, another kind of way, like, I don't know, kill pressure, I guess. If she loses, like, HP and, which doesn't matter, but if she loses HP and you're up, it's a win for you. It's a little win.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it opens up other opportunities. When she's full HP, like, you're Like, she's fucking happy.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything to her. You're not punishing her for going up to CS and shit. Like, maybe even think about, like, what do they want?
Yeah.
In this matchup, they probably just want to fucking, like, I don't really know about Akali, but, like, Yasuo, for example, just, like, hit level 2, I don't know. Maybe TF shoves into him. Like, against a Yasuo as well. I want to talk about Yas, because it's fucking a good example.
Yeah, that's a hard it's a hard matchup for me.
Yeah.
It's something I have to go against.
Well, why is this bad shoving into a Yas? So you said it yourself, so you're vulnerable to ganks.
Yeah.
You're past halfway point in the lane, so their jungler comes around here, you probably have to blow flash.
Yep.
Why else is it bad against a Yasuo specifically?
Because Yas can dash to the minions and pretty much close any gap on me.
Good. What happens if our W's on cooldown when that happens?
Yeah, we literally have nothing to stop it.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
If you ever go and watch, like, Apto play TF, he will, like, try to always keep the lane in that area.
Yeah.
Because of the reasons you said earlier. You're safer, they're vulnerable to ganks. And even in, like, higher elo, the higher elo you go, if you've got, like, an aggressive, let's say, like, a Least and TF, really good combo. They probably have to give up shit just because you froze the lane here. Because it's too fucking risky for them to go for it. This elo, they don't think about it. So when that opportunity does arise and you freeze the lane here, and Akali, like, fucking runs up to auto attack a CS, Elise comes in, you get a kill in this elo.
Yeah.
And it's just about thinking about the fucking wave and how you want to play the early game.
Yep.
So pretty much everything so far, there's like a couple of micro things. So like here, yeah, you're cycling through your cards here. This was good. So you could have autoed that last minion and W'd her.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah.
You see what I mean by that? I can go back if you want.
Yeah.
This is good. So you flash, auto, Q auto, yeah, good. I'd say ward the brush here as well.
Yeah.
Because the fight's around here, like you don't want them
if he
going
steps
to fuck.
in there, yeah.
But this is all good. Again, in these fights, you want to start popping corrupting. Are we running time? Yeah, okay, so you're running time walk. You always want to start popping pots.
Yeah.
Why do you want to do
that? Time walk tonic and potion gives you movement speed.
Movement speed, that's right. Even when you base,
And a little bit more healing. Yeah.
Pop it in base as well.
Yeah. Or like as you're walking out. Yeah.
Yeah, as you're walking it, like as soon as you fucking hit the base, just start potting up.
Yeah.
And here as well, I think, what is it? Corrupting gives you... where is it? Is that corrupting? That's corrupting.
It's a burning thing as well.
Yeah, the burning thing on your autos.
Yeah.
So again, that's why corrupting is really good in lane.
Yeah.
So here, yeah, okay, so this was like, I thought Maokai was going to survive a little bit longer, but yeah. Here it's like you're headbutting fucking Trundle, like, I don't know, he's your GF or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, even here, what you could probably do is just cycle that stun card and stun Trundle.
Stun Trundle instead there, yeah.
Like, especially when she's that low, like, she's just a free kill. You don't need to, like, secure it with a stun card.
Yeah.
So maybe you just, like, keep rotating through.
I see what you mean.
Right here.
Yeah, I could have got more out of that fight, yeah.
Like, the insta stun is fucking impressive. But if you don't need to,
card was going to come up. I was W in any card. Be a double, a double click on whatever card came out. Yeah.
Let me put it this way: if Trundle's not there, then this is obviously the fucking play you make, just in case she flashes away, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just the play you make. But because Trundle's here, we have to think a little bit differently. She's on one auto attack. Maokai might even be able to get her.
Yep.
Like just cycle through this. So a little bit more patient with our W.
Yep.
Rotating through it. And yeah, here it's just about kiting. So realizing, I'm not sure what TF's auto range is, but I'll probably say from like, if Trundle's here, probably say around here.
Yeah.
So if you're fucking inside this, he has kill pressure on you. He can track you down easily.
Yep.
And he's got double bust from Lee.
Yep.
We did it as well, like a level 10 fight around here, where we like legit just like headbutted Trundle and said, "How you going, mate?"
Yeah.
So I just auto, just stay at fucking range. The only way he kills you is if, I don't know, like he pillars you and kills you, but you got fucking enough to get away from him.
Okay.
You'll have like 2 rotations of your W. You might even be able to 1v1 him if you play it right in kite.
Yep.
Yeah, so here, see how you're like standing still, now you're running into him again? It's like you don't need to block any ability. Maybe you do this if you're against like an Elise and she's in a human form. You might like want to block a Cocoon from Maokai or Elise in or some shit. But a Trundle, like you're not blocking anything.
Yeah.
And then we recall here, so this is a good base. Maokai TP, so I don't know what the fuck that TP was. That was honestly one of the most stupid things I've ever seen. Was it stupid?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it just... I mean, forces me to go top.
I mean, actually, this. I mean, like, the reason I think it's stupid is because this guy doesn't know why he's fucking doing it. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
And the reason it's not that bad is because this wave, which is bigger than theirs, you want to get this into the turret.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because what can they do with this wave? What can Trundle do if Maokai doesn't TP? So Maokai's not here. What can Trundle do?
Wait, he push my wave, you mean, or?
So your wave here. So think about this.
Yeah.
So think about this. What can Trundle do to kind of fuck you up here? So it's a form of like wave management.
Oh, you mean freeze it, or?
Good.
Yeah.
What does freezing mean?
It's like it's basically keeping the the wave like, yeah, you try not to push it any further than it is.
Good.
Yeah.
What are the advantages of freezing lane? I can't fucking type with this shit today. Freeze. So yeah, if he keeps the lane here,
yeah,
again, why is that problematic for you?
If he keeps the lane there.
So the lane's like here, in between this rectangle.
Yeah, because I have to come back to lane, and then the minions are going to be up all there, and I can get fucked on again through ganks.
Exactly.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So freeze, so you're vulnerable. This is if the enemy does it.
Yeah.
And same applies for you, for the enemy. For the enemy, if you freeze it, vice versa.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're vulnerable. What else?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You might even have to give up XP.
Yeah.
Because you're too scared of Olaf, or there's a big threat. Maybe their fucking bot lane goes mid. See how this lane's shoved in. Maybe their support roams mid, and you have to give up even more.
Yeah.
Along with XP is probably gold.
Gold. Yeah. I was just about to say
so,
that. Yeah.
Whenever you're ahead, freezing is one of the best fucking things just to, like, fucking destroy your laner.
Yeah. Yeah.
So right now, you're 2-0. If you were to freeze a wave, how is Akali going to play the game?
Yeah. Oh, but she has to bitch it pretty hard. Yeah.
Like, let's say you and Akali swap sides here.
Yeah.
You come back to lane, and it's here.
Yeah.
You're 2-0. You've got a catalyst, and you'll have like a dark seal or some shit. Maybe as a goodbye.
Yeah.
Do you see how fucked she is just from the wave being here and her having to move up?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. If I have a half decent jungle, it can be an easy kill. Yeah.
Exactly. So I want us to forget, like, this will be, you'll see this pattern so often. Like, forget Maokai's here. As soon as we're basing here, we're thinking about a few things. Okay? So let's say basing is in, like, let's say we die as well. / die.
Yep.
I want you thinking about what you're going to buy. What's happening with lanes.
Yep.
And what your fucking plan is coming out. A base.
Yep.
So you're looking at lanes, you're pressing F2, F3, whatever it is, wherever your champs are, or maybe you're like just panning on the map. Yeah, going around like this, looking at them, seeing what's going on, because when you hit 6, again, you want to know what's happening in these lanes. Like, bot lane might be hard shoving into you. Good time to gank him, maybe. Or your team might be hard shoving into them.
Yeah.
So you might just want to stay mid and maybe get a turret plate or some shit. Or maybe look to help Lee in the jungle. Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So buying as well. This game, we take way too fucking long to buy our items. So this back as well will probably see us, like, wasting 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And 10 seconds is... What does this mean?
10 seconds.
So you're wasting time, but what does wasting time mean?
Wasting time means potentially wasting XP,
Good.
Wasting gold, and missed opportunities.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll just put opportunities. That's it. ELO is almost like a measurement of efficiency.
Yep.
In high ELO, you waste 10 seconds could mean the fucking difference between winning your lane and losing it.
Yep.
And you may think that sounds trivial, but when you're versing fucking people, mate, who know everything about the matchup, pretty much everything to do with wage management, positioning, trading patterns, all of that shit, and you're wasting time against them, you're digging yourself a fucking hole that you don't need to.
Yep. Yep.
And this is just simple shit. Like, it's not hard to fucking... As soon as we're basing, you got 8 seconds. What am I going to buy? 14.66 on TF. You probably go, what, Catalyst, Dark Steel or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you go back to lane control ward. That's it.
Yep. Yeah, I got 75. Yep. Yep.
And then your plan is based on this lane, where your wave is.
Yep.
So if you were to go back to this lane, let's have a think again. If you were to go back here, what would you do to this lane how it is right now? So say you're Maokai. What are you going to do to this wave?
Well, I guess yeah. If I'm like say like 60% level 5, shoving this lane means I get 6. Yeah, I mean I'll be shoving lane and probably looking for a roam bot, preferably or top.
Okay, why else would you shove this? So why would you shove these minions into the tower?
Well, to deny the enemy team if they're not there yet. But yeah, to deny the enemy team the CS as well.
Yeah, okay, good. But
Yeah.
what are you breaking? By shoving this wave, what are you breaking this? So what state is this in at the moment? We just talked about it. Free.
Tell me. I'm writing all this down.
Think.
Yeah.
We can do this. Come on, I'm with you.
What
What do we talk about?
Yeah, the wave management. Yeah. We're in a shit lane.
What is it?
Like,
What's cold?
what's cold?
Yeah, I'm trying to give you a clue.
The wave is in shit position.
It is. It's in a cancer position, but what do nerds call it?
I don't know.
What's an ice cream?
An ice cream, cold.
Yeah, what's a fucking synonym for cold?
You reset. You want to reset the freeze or
Freeze! Oh!
Yeah.
Freeze! You're breaking the freeze.
Yeah.
Remember, if this lane is frozen, what we just talked about, I know you're writing this down, I fucking trust you. Alright.
Yeah, I am.
If this lane's frozen, what we talked about just then, breaking it means you don't have to fucking go through all of that shit.
Yeah.
So as you said, it's good. Like, you might hit 6, you might look for a roam, maybe play some vision, some shit like that.
Yeah, got time to do other stuff. Yeah, place wards. Yep.
So look at this. 2, 3. So even when we base here, we should have the shop up as soon as we fucking base. Like as soon as we hit it, bang. I bought this. Even this item set as well. Fuck the recommended. Put what you want in here. Put an amp tone in there if you can only afford an amp tone. Put a dark seal in there. Control wood at the top. Blue trinket.
Yeah. On my main account, I have it actually customized on this one. Yeah.
So like control wood, blue trinket, maybe even like an amp tone, dark seal for your early game.
Yeah.
Boots, like what the fuck is that? Like, oh, maybe you go Ludens. I'm not actually sure, but
nah, yeah, really.
Like, look at this. This is just fucking Riot Games' shit balance team or whatever the fuck it is. Recommending you. Fuck them. Fuck them off. Make your own.
Yeah. No, I do have my own art on my main. Yeah. So I got to make it for this account since I'm taking this account pretty seriously as well.
Yeah, good. So it's not too bad. And we TF... Okay. We TP. We TF, sorry. We fucking TP top. So yeah, this is fine. This is just like a really weird situation where Maokai fucking went mid. And if... Like, if he goes mid here, he fucking... Why the fuck would you go mid as well?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's going to miss all this to the turret anyway, so that's why we go top.
Yeah. And I guess my question is here. Okay, my Maokai decides he wants to TP mid here. Should I be shoving here? Should I be marrying?
Should be shoving, then looking to go mid straight after.
Okay.
So just get this wave in.
Because sometimes in this ELO, the top laner who TP me is going to disagree with me shoving, and then he's like, "Oh, you missed." Yeah. I was a little bit. Oh, should I? Yeah.
Again, here I noticed this a lot as well. I was talking about this kind of in the wave, whatever. I don't know. We talked about it earlier though a little bit. How you like shoving a wave, getting in, and then you just fucking run back, and then it's like, well, what are we gonna do here? When you fucking first,
time. Yeah,
you got time exactly. You got time to do shit. But the first thing we have to make sure is that this wave crashes. What happens if it doesn't crash? Let's say that Trundle stands here and tanks it and fucking heals up with whatever he's got. Let's say he's got a corrupting and I don't know if his Q heals him, but yeah, he's got sustain. What happens if the wave stays here?
It puts in a bad position for me if I decide to stay there or the
good.
Yeah.
He can freeze it.
I see. Yeah. So you want to I see.
So his minion wave. So ours is here. His minion wave is going to be here. When his minion wave hits this, if this lane is here and you're fucking top lane against a Trundle, you are fucked. Even if Olaf isn't here, you're in a fucking really risky position, as you said.
Yeah. So I want to make sure that so that's called breaking the freeze. Like Trundle wants to freeze here, and you just want to make sure the whole wave gets shoved in. Basically.
Yeah. So what you want to do is tether this wave, which pretty much means you just like accompany it. Yeah. And make sure it just hits the fucking tower. So you're just like standing here, and if Trundle comes up, you can still harass him. Like you can gold card and Q, and then you can fucking corrupting.
Just the fact if I walk up there, that's just a threat in itself. Makes the Trundle be like, oh, I've got to take this on the tower.
Yeah, you're not fucking gonna turret dive him or anything. You're just making sure this wave gets in. Yeah, good. Sweet.
So do they call that breaking the freeze? Is that what you call that?
No, breaking the freeze is when it is frozen.
Yeah.
This is just called, like, they call it tethering the wave, but you're just kind of helping this wave into the turret.
Yeah, gotcha.
Otherwise, yeah, as I said, like, he can freeze this wave, then you're in a shitty spot, then you have to break the freeze, and that's really risky because you're using, like, abilities on the wave, and when you're on cooldown as TF, as we talked about, when your W's on cooldown, they have an opportunity. It's a little window for them to go on you. And if Olaf's there as well, and you haven't warded yet, you're fucked. So see even how, like, in this situation, this will still apply to mid.
Yeah.
How this, like, kind of pattern thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the waves.
Gotcha.
I'm being serious as well, analyst. GMs in fucking most regions, apart from Korea, I'm saying, would not even fucking think about the game like this. I've coached, last guy I coached was Diamond 4 NA, jungler, and he didn't fucking look at lanes, he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
As I said, like, I said micro can get you to D4, because they don't fucking think.
Yeah.
They're all fucking retarded. Like, why the fuck do people think that challengers moan about diamonds? They don't do it for fucking effect.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, yeah, I don't really want to focus on this because you're versing a fucking Trundle top and it's just like a unique situation.
Yeah, I just got cucked in. Usually this wouldn't happen. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
that old mid was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maokai just has to go. Yeah, this ult, you should have, like, ulted down here.
Yeah, a little bit further, yeah.
I should have recorded this, then I could speed it up, but I'm a spastic. Yeah, so here, like, you want to water off going to safety.
Yeah.
So that's generally where you want to ult.
Cut her off, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure you...
I guess that she walk... Yeah, if I ult there, she tries to walk back the other way. She goes top. She walks top side, yeah. But,
well, if you ult here, you've got boots. I don't know if she does, but you can still get a stun card on her, I think.
Yeah.
And it just protects Lee Sin, and her quickest way to fucking safety is down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, even if she fucking... Even if you stun card her, like, around here, and your ult is here, like, you still don't get the kill.
Yeah.
Because Maokai's down here.
Yeah, what's he doing? Yeah.
And even if he is there, you still don't get it, because she's full HP and you have no fucking damage. You got a mana item and health.
Yeah.
So yeah, ult positioning a little bit there. Could have been better.
Yeah. Again,
looking at the map here. Olaf and center. This is what I want you doing more as well, mate. It's just pinging. I don't know if we pinged once this fucking game. Now, that may be, like, a bit hyperbolic, but it's like I didn't really notice any pings going down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, shoving this wave is fine. Like, hard shoving it. I think I even told you on stream to hard shove it because we want to get a base off. Why do we want to get a base off here?
What do you mean get a base off? Like, oh, so I can
just recall.
Oh yeah, well I've got enough gold. I can buy my next item, get some more AP, get some more damage, and yeah.
So here again, her moving up like this, just auto attack her.
Yeah, chuck a Q. My Q's about to come back.
Even though we want to back, like, okay, let's say we didn't want to back. Same thing top lane as I just talked about with Trundle. What do we want to do to this wave? If she's standing here, she might be able to, like, keep the wave here, so what do we want to do?
Well, yeah, we want to do damage. I mean, optimally, if we've got a gold card ready, yeah, she's going to take aggro from me, my Q, and the wave itself. And yeah, if it denies her to freeze it, so...
I like how you're thinking about the trade, but think about the wave.
Yeah.
What do we want to do to this wave?
Well, we want kind of like what we did before on the top lane against the
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, what do you call it? Tether it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You want to tether it. You want to get it into the turret. If she stands here and she's going to think about freezing this, nah, fuck you. You're not. You're going to cop some damage.
Yeah.
For that, and then when it fucking goes in and crashes, maybe you can think about recalling.
Yeah.
And if not, then you're kind of vulnerable to Olaf. But this is where you communicate and you say to Lee, "Fucking help me out, bruh."
Yeah.
Assist ping.
Yeah.
Whatever the fucking assist ping looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, like, this is just all pattern recognition. Like, that's all fucking waves are.
Yeah.
So this is the same situation as I said top lane, which is what you spotted, which is great.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Well, look at the 2 dots, mate. So here, yeah, good base, yeah. So again here, thinking about what we're going to buy. So what would you buy with 1080?
I mean, yeah, I want to build into my Word of Ages ASAP. So yeah, I buy Blasting Wand And yeah, I think I buy a pink ward here as well, which yeah.
Exactly. Ready? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
and then I
7,
realized, oh fuck, a pink
8,
here.
9. Item set. Set one up.
Yeah.
12, 13, 14.
Yeah.
That's like at least 10 seconds longer than someone who was playing fucking almost optimally.
Yeah.
So again here, thinking about what we want to do with this wave. So this is where you have to kind of start thinking about your jungler and where he is, because you don't know where Olaf is at the moment. Well, we can try to make an educated guess. So let's think.
Okay.
So we can do this before we even go back to lane.
Yeah.
So think about what I said before about buffs. So where would Olaf be according to his jungle camps?
His red buff's going to be up in the next minute. Mainly, he could possibly be taking maybe wolves or something, and then he's going to make his way up there. Maybe yeah. If he's already taken blue buff, he's probably taking. Good. Yeah.
So he's on this side of the map. I think that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So where in the lane do we want to stand?
So if he's currently bot side, we want to probably be hovering the top side of the map a bit more.
Good. I just want you to think, like, if you can't imagine the circle.
Yeah.
Which is still, like, if Akali's here.
Yeah.
Opposite. If Akali's here, you're down here. You're just, like, going through the middle of the circle from where she is. I know that's not perfect, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, mid lane, try to think of it like, if that's north side, that's south. If she's hugging south, you hug north.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I guess a lot of the time, because the theory behind that is assuming the enemy laner is doing this to try and force you a certain side, but
they won't. In this ELO, bro, they won't even in fucking Challenger. Some like low Chow games, they won't even do it.
Yeah, gotcha.
And again, like if she is hugging this side, you can just say, well, she's probably hugging this side because Olaf's blue buff's up. You can almost justify that decision.
Yeah.
Not almost, you can justify it. So here we go. So again, got a control ward.
Yeah.
So this is where, like, normally what you want to... Rival, are you in the chat? Rival like this one. Drop in a control ward. You want to... This pixel brush. Do you know what pixel brush is?
Yeah, it's that other little...
yeah, the little one like this. The fucking singular one. Whatever it is. Dropping one around there or in there is really good. Same on the other side. Dropping it here is fine, but Olaf, like,
on deep vision,
running around here could be...
Yeah, you get cucked. Like, he can't afford it.
Yeah, you get cucked, exactly. If you were to stand... So let's say another situation. So we're really thinking here, mate. So again, you're doing well. Let's try again. Now, say you didn't know where Olaf was. Say, like, both of his buffs were up. Like let's just say there was a fight or some shit happened, and hypothetically, both of his buffs were up, and you don't know which one he's going to go to. He might go from blue to red. He might go from red to blue. Yeah. Makes sense? So you don't know which side he's on. To make sure you're safe in a situation like that, what you can do before you even go back to lane is just run down here, put a pink in that pixel brush, and hold bot side.
Yeah. Play towards your vision. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
I was watching, I'm not going to say who, but I was watching someone from OC play TF.
Yep.
And he did this, so he warded this pixel. Guess where he stood in the lane? This is level 2-3 against his Zinzel.
Yeah. Is it a high ELO player you're talking about? Or?
He's in Grandmaster. So he wards down here.
Mid-beast, but...
No, it wasn't mid-beast. It was someone else. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened to mid-beast, but... Where do you think he stood? So he wards... So let's say this is warded here.
Yeah.
So you're right. You should fucking hug where your vision is, because it's safer. Where do you think he stood?
Well, the way you're implying that, he like, you should be hovering towards your vision, but was he standing towards the top side?
He was.
More?
He was standing, like, fucking even further up than this, and he gets ganked by Zinzel. Yeah. This is GM. And I'm looking at this thinking, what the fuck is that? Like, it's just a basic fucking principle, and, like, even Grandmasters don't even fucking do it.
Yeah.
So that's one thing you can do, if you don't know where Olaf is. Even if you do know where he is, it's useful to fucking just put a pink down as soon as possible. Again, it doesn't just help you out, it helps your team. for example, let's say top lane was fucking winning. You see their jungler like bot river. Your top lane can then go ham. They know they're in a 1v1.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep.
So it's not just about you, it's about your team as well.
Yep.
So the vision game, mate.
Yeah. That's the one thing I probably do get roasted on the most in my games is my lack of vision score. My lack of vision score.
Okay.
But yeah. So that's definitely something 100% need to improve on.
Most of the time, if you want to like, this is all fine. Most of the time, if you want to put vision down, it's always good after you like shove a wave in.
Yeah, because you got a bit of time to kill in. Yeah, you want to do something useful.
Yeah, you got time. Exactly. So most of the time, like, let's say, I'm going to go through this really quick. Let's say Akali dies, gives us some opportunities, yeah? Which is something you said earlier, which is great. Yeah. So one of them is to go dive a lane, especially on TF.
Yeah.
Another one is objectives.
Yeah.
So it might be turret plates. Oh, look at the typing, man. Look at the fucking... Oh. Turret plates, Drakes.
Yeah.
Rift Heralds. All the above.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess you're looking at, where's my jungler? Can we take something here? Or
exactly. Make a play with your jungler. You've got numbers advantage. Make use of it. So that's a dive. Objectives. Maybe you do Drake or Rift Herald, and if they fight, you're in a numbers advantage. Jungle camps. If their blue buffs up, making like let's say Rift Herald isn't up, Drake isn't up, and there's no I don't know. Let's say every lane is reset. You might want to think about taking like blue buff or red buff, making a play with your jungler. Then at that point, it's just about communicating it, typing in chat, pinging. Let's fucking just ping on your way. On my way to fucking ALAS red. Let's go. Make a play.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
what's
the
the last
thing
one?
To do is as soon as I shove a lane like that and like the enemy's back, just thinking, okay, where's my jungler? Is he near? Maybe Rift Herald? Is Drake up? Can I take Scuttle? Or some vision down, basically.
And like these things, it's not like for most people, well, for high elo people, this will just be like kind of, they'll just know this stuff unconsciously.
Yeah.
But it's because they've thought about it.
Yeah.
So like you might even have to be like, oh shit, Akali's dead, or even if anyone's dead on their team, yeah, you can start thinking about this stuff. So you might have to, oh yeah, fucking it was dive, yeah, it was objectives, yeah, maybe camps and getting some vision down, because it's safer because they've got one less player. So you might have to think about it like that, but after a while, it's a habit. It'll become fucking habitual.
Yep.
But that's just up to you, mate. Like, if you fucking want to get better, you can fucking easily do it. Just by practice and fucking reading through the notes you've taken, going back through this video, even on my stream.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to save this VOD 100%. Just, I've taken a whole bunch of notes, but I'm going to be watching and taking more.
Cool, this is good. So you auto there. So again here, the wave shoved in. Again, you got time with vision. Do something with Lee Sin, he's topside at Rift Herald.
Yep.
So this is good Mia. As soon as you see a go Mia, good.
Yeah.
Now Lee Sin's going to fire now. So when he pings here, you want to be tabbing to him, but your first thing you should do is just shove this wave. Because if Akali goes here, it means that there's an opportunity cost. So if she goes over here, she's going to miss golden XP from this wave, and it's a cannon wave, which is kind of good for you. You might even be able to get plates and then fucking roam bot.
Yeah.
The reason why this is a little bit AIDS is because your Lee Sin's fucking dog shit, and he's probably like 0-2 at this stage. They're ALF strong.
Yeah.
Playing topside of the map with a Maokai early game, you don't want to do it. Your strength is team fights, like a Maokai TP, TF bot lane, bang.
Yeah.
So if a dog shit player who isn't fed starts fucking pinging for just leave this cunt. Just fucking leave him.
It's literally all for nothing. Yeah.
Just leave him and shove mid.
Yeah.
So Akali right now, this wave would be in this turret. Maybe you get a plate and you can run bot.
Yeah.
See how that's an opportunity?
It's forcing us to fight here. Yeah.
No, he's not forcing us to fight. Like, you can make a decision here.
Yeah.
Lots of people, even in Diamond.
Don't let the shit jungle if he seems shit. Like, don't be pressed into what they want to do all the time if it's the wrong call. Like,
you want to fight on your terms, bro. As soon as Lee Sin is asking for help because he's caught out, you're like, fuck that. I need to shove this wave in. I'm sitting on rower. I can get a plate if I don't go over there. I can even roam bot. Those are your terms. Yeah. Your term isn't to go over there and fight fucking 2v2 against an Olaf who's a level on Lee, I think.
Yeah.
Just sounds fucking AIDS.
Yeah. Like it's a lose-lose situation, pretty much.
Exactly. Even if you get one kill, both of you fucking die.
Yeah.
And yeah, this will happen in like fucking every elo, bro. Even some chows will do this shit where they see one of their teammates in trouble, like caught out, and they'll fucking go in to try to save them. They'll die as well. Just leave them. Let them fucking in. Let the enders in. Fighting on our terms, playing the game and on fucking, on our terms. Key to fucking solo queue. And then from there, like, just communicating. Like, if you think that Lee Sin's in trouble when he assist pings, and he assist pings, like, as if he wants to fight, just ping him the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, just spam ping him. Like, he's O2, look at it. Again, like, looking at scoreboard here, realizing who's fed. Trundle, Olaf, you never want to ult top. This is what I'm saying, like, in the pre-game.
I guess that's one. Yeah, no, definitely.
I am not going near this guy or this guy.
Yeah.
Even fucking bot lane is losing, but if you're going to win this game, it's 3 fucking bot.
Yeah, it's really the only thing I can do is, but yeah, no, that's definitely good. I need to be paying attention to my enemy matchups more.
It's just everything, mate. Like, looking at everything. Seeing that Mao... Oh, fucking hell, he's useless. Okay, he's got TP up maybe soon. Oh, God, this guy's really fed. I'm never holding top, but he doesn't have TP, so he can 5v4 bot lane. Olaf's fed. He's top side right now. My ult's up. Let's look bot. We've got a window. That's the fucking level of thinking that separates fucking Charles from everyone fucking else.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
It's like you here. Like, the only time you think about where to ult is when you press R.
Yeah.
You need to be thinking about that shit, like, well fucking before.
Yeah.
Scoreboard is one way of doing it.
Yeah, a lot of the time, like, I will look bot, is bot getting shoved in, and then,
How long have we fucking done this, by the way, chat? Fucking free of charge, mate. Oh!
Free of charge. I've been promoting it. Guys, honestly, chat, like, I know a lot of you have been here, guys. Like, honestly, if you do want some coaching, this guy is awesome. He's from OZZY'S. He's mega fucking high ELO.
They don't go hand in hand, by the way. Awesome and OCE.
OZZY is just a Fiesta server. No one takes us seriously. Can't make it out of group stages and worlds. But no, guys, anyone that is paying attention to my stream, please check out Eags. Good dude. He's been supporting our channel for a while. I've learned so much already, and I'm definitely downloading this VOD and going to be rewatching it. But
sick, mate. Yeah. Same with my stream. Go check out Aussie. Aussie can't.
Yeah.
But yeah,
guys, chuck him a follow right now if you are in here and you haven't followed him. Support the Yoshi crowd chat. He's awesome, dude. How you doing, Grandpa? But
appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. So this ult here looks really fucking overreaching. It's actually like.
Well, what happened? Yeah.
Do you know this trick, don't you, where you can like R onto the terrain and go over it?
Not really.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but let's say your ult radius was like here. If you are here, you'll end up here.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Go into a practice tool after and practice it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
So you can kind of cuck your. I mean, like extend your.
Yeah. You can cheat your range. You can cheat your range.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yeah. This just looked kind of interesting live. Let me have a look at this again. So yeah, Olaf's top side good. So you're like, I'm not fucking going anywhere near top.
Yeah, well, yeah, I see. Yeah, I could see. Yeah.
If Nautilus isn't retarded, all he does is just leads with his R, and then he kills. Then you get a free kill. But he makes it difficult. It's actually like not a bad R because Nautilus has his, and it's like at this point in the game you kind of have to make a play.
Yeah. Did end up working out. He misses.
This is good though. Like you look at the lane.
I know I have to focus the Jin here. I could have gold carded it, but like, nah, Jin's up further. If I'm gonna have a chance of a kill, it's gonna be on him.
100%. This was really clean as well. That was nice. So like your mechanics are actual fucking good.
Yeah.
It's just about thinking about the game more and not just autopilot. Fucking
macros. Yeah.
Treads here is. Yeah, Treads here I think is good. After this, you went straight into Azonia's. I think like Treads is like a defensive item, right? Because you're not going Source or even like Lucidity boots. So going another defensive item like kind of stalls out our damage.
Yeah.
So we're postponing our damage, and like this team is so fucking bad and has no damage at the moment. Like if anyone's gonna stack it, we have to.
Yeah, I see what you meant. Like I've actually got 3 kills in here. 3 kills at the moment. If anyone's a little bit fed, it's
you've been in all 4 of your kills. You're the fucking carry.
Yeah, I see.
Here again, like,
as
soon as you see lead die, just go back mid and shove this. Like, don't even fucking worry about him. Yeah. So even though this game, like, let me tell you something. If Challenger plays in this game, they're probably gonna lose as well, just based on how fucking dog shit your team is and how much they're running it down. But there are lots of little things that we can get better at. That will hopefully get us like out of most lanes with a massive, not a massive lead, but a fucking lead.
Yeah.
I think that at the moment, like the higher fucking you climb, people obviously know what TF does. People are gonna like time his ultimate. If you've got TP, they're gonna time your TP, and then they're gonna try to like nullify you as much as possible.
Yep.
Because they know what your fucking strengths are.
Yeah.
In this ELO, I feel like you're just walking into every lane. It's like just, yep, shove the wave in, hit 6. All right, I'm bot lane, and yet we've won the game.
Yeah.
That's not really a game plan, because good players are going to know that.
Yeah.
And they're going to try to fucking cuck you, as you say.
Yeah.
So this is good. Auto. Okay, I don't mind running back there. That's actually good. Yeah, fuck this trade. Even at this point, like, I just think everything else after this is just fucking useless. This is good, though. Good chip damage. Yep. Again, could have rotated that W.
Yeah.
Auto. Maybe could have chased her a little bit there, but that's good. Thinking about TPing.
Yeah, I asked for deep vision bot if they can, because I do have that TP.
So this is good. Shoving this, what does this mean?
Well, yeah, gives us opportunities to do, to lane, take objectives, maybe take camp, rift held if my Lee sent. Yep.
Perfect, mate. What's she missing out on as well?
XP, CS gold.
Yep. Gold.
Yep.
So that's Seesaw. Shoving her out of lane?
Yep.
Like that. This was a little bit AIDS here. Yeah. That's alright. I'm not going to give you a hard time about that. I would have probably done the same. Just to send a message, mate, to your team.
I think that Kali was in the HP, and yeah, my idea was to stopwatch, but yeah, I didn't realize I was gonna.
What you can do as well though is just Q before you W. Like, let's say you did have your stun because you had your blue card out. Let's say if you did have your stun, you can just like Q and W and then pop your stopwatch because it's just quicker than going W and then Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, this TF was fucking TP was really whack.
Well, yeah. I guess what I'm thinking there is I have Demolish. I'm hoping the Lee Sin's going to help me take Joe.
Do you have Demolish though? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's my reasoning for TP there. I'm a lot more aggressive with tail plates when I've got when I take Demolish, when I take Spellbook.
I'd just say going on.
Do you get this? Oh, he's KS.
What were you going to say?
I guess, yeah. I'm thinking there, or maybe can potentially take tower, I TP onto the ward, stall out the tower a bit longer. I feel like if the Lee Sin full commits to it, we do have a chance of potentially taking it.
But a chance probably isn't just good enough. Like,
yeah,
I said during the live thing, like, if you go and fucking split push with Demolish and you TP for, like, I'd say maybe even, like, inhib towers is where it gets worth. Or let's say they're all on Baron and you can, like, get this tower quick. You got Lichbane, bang. You don't have Lichbane?
Yeah. I'm not at that spot yet.
Remember what your fucking role is.
Yeah.
You don't like a fucking Def Cap, Void Staff, Luden's Mage. You're utility-based. Which means playing around your team for the most part. Or trying to help your team. So when we use TP, which is a really fucking strong summoner, when we use it to fucking try to get a tower, and we don't get the tower...
Really big waste. Yeah.
Massive fucking waste. That's it.
Yeah. Yep.
And this is the point where, like, like, lanes... At this point in the game, when, like, towers have gone down, objectives are falling, like, you can just perma-shove.
I guess, I think, I think what else I could have done better was... I went Seekers first here. Probably should have just gone Sheen. I've got Demolish. Kind of need to take Sheen here to get, Yeah,
I didn't like this just because you have treads.
Yeah, I've already had my main protection item, and I still got stopwatch up, so I don't really need to rush it on you.
And if you...
I've got stop. No, probably go Sheen.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so you can go stopwatch as well.
I guess if I've already used stopwatch, then maybe, depending on the enemy matchup, I can rush on you. But
so if you kite them well,
yeah,
using your W rotation, not rotation, but like cooldown.
Yeah.
So you're stunning people every like 4 or 5 seconds.
Yep.
You don't need you're not going to cop that much auto attacks unless you get called out. Like unless you headbutt Trundle like you do somewhat soon. That's when it puts you in a situation where arm guards would be good. But again, you're the only one fucking fed, and we should be good enough to keep our distance from people. Unless they like flash onto us, okay, and then make a play, say like she's got Gunblade, some shit like that, okay. They can gap close. But for the most part, we're keeping our range, auto-attacking, playing around our W,
Yep.
So that's what I'd say about that. So if you are going to go treads, just realize that you're fucking lacking a lot of damage here. Like maybe this would be really good if your team was everyone's ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. But because I'm at this moment in the game, I'm 3-1. I'm pretty much the only one with kills. So I guess it's my job to just do the best I can to snowball, if any, or just get more damage and just do my best I can.
You're like the only one with gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
So spending that on defensive items when you've got a Maokai and a Nautilus, it's pointless.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
So Lee Sin should have done Rift. There was a play where you can watch it back, but fucking there was a play when they were doing Drake. Lee Sin should have gone straight to Rift Herald. If you ever see that shit, like let's say they're getting Drake and they're stronger than you, just try to take Rift. Try to take something else. Just try to trade objectives there.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is just the headbutt. This was I mean what the fuck? I mean that was fuck. Mate, you've actually like fucking sent him a message like, can you please auto attack me, Q me, and ult me Trundle? I'm gonna run into you. I mean what? Right. Oh shit! Just one more time, for my amusement. Here we go.
Well, I was trying to walk away from the Akali, you see, but the Akali's forced me into the. I guess I could have walked a little bit more towards.
And your team just does no fucking damage.
Yeah.
Like you're the only one even hitting him.
In that situation, I have ult up. Should I just be ulting for a better position instead there?
No.
Like, no.
Well, what here? You're always dead.
I looked back a bit. No. Before, so yeah. So right now the Akali kind of forces me in here. I really got.
No way. Cause you just fucking run up here and stun Trundle.
Yeah.
If this is Olaf, maybe it's scary because he can R and chase you down through this choke.
Yeah.
But you just react to this.
Yeah. As soon as I see that Trundle, yeah.
Yeah, like you can stun him. You shouldn't be scared of this guy.
Yeah.
Like if you stun him, you get him down to like half HP. Yeah, okay, that's not that bad. Maybe your team can like fucking track back and play around your Ws.
Yeah.
This is just like fucking really in.
Yeah.
But you know that. I don't have to fucking.
Yeah.
So yeah, we die here, and that's probably game.
Yeah. Yep.
So even though this was like, honestly, this was like a fucking 10-minute loss because of your team. But even in like 17 minutes, see how much we've gone through. So this is honestly like I'd go into even more depth in like that 3-hour shit.
Yeah.
But I want to fucking help you out as much as I can.
Yeah.
And hopefully all of the stuff that I've given you has been fucking useful and kind of like opened your eyes to a new perspective on all the shit that goes on in this fucking crazy game.
Yeah.
This is just a general macro thing. Your bot lane, normally when the game opens up, let's say, wants to go mid. Reason is because mid lane's shorter. Top lane is all the way around here. Bot as well. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's riskier. Mid lane is just a safer thing, especially on TF. You want to go to a side lane, use your ultimate and TP when you can.
In this situation, where is there 2 mid, a center, and someone else? Should I just be would you say hard?
Well, when you see Akali here, you should be so where you're clicking right now is good. Yeah. I don't know why you like go back down.
Yeah.
It looks kind of troll.
And then I like panic, like, oh fuck, now I have to ult away. And then
so when she lands at E, you should be like getting your stun up. Because you can stun her and then probably walk away.
Yeah.
Unless she has R. Not sure if you used it. But yeah, right here. Stun, just walk away. Keep walking, keep walking down here. You can heal. Again, popping potion.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised I live here. I kind of thought, yeah, no, I'm dead. But then they're like, oh no, she's got fuck all energy. And then I actually make, oh mate, and I dodged. Yeah.
I like how even you're like watching these fights back and you like commentating over, like you're saying, yeah, pop a potion, and you're kind of like realizing what you should have like done differently or done better in the fights, which is really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, here like this game is just fucking over. So yeah, like here, it's like this is just about being efficient. If you see Draven mid, like they're not gonna dive him. You see how everything's kind of calmed down. Just let him get that golden XP. You can get your spot. You never want to really share shit like mid late game.
There's like 4 people there. Yeah.
You're just like cucking your team. You want them to be fucking free, mate.
Yeah.
You want them to spread their wings as much as they can. You're fucking chopping them off.
Yeah.
What a great fucking analogy. You seen Shawshank Redemption, that movie?
Oh yeah, Matt, classic.
Where fucking Morgan Freeman says some shit like, some birds aren't meant to be caged, their colours are just too bright. That's it, mate.
That's it.
Draven's getting no fucking colours, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Here again, like, don't be afraid, just cue the fucking wave. If Carly comes, just have your W ready. Exactly the same as lane.
Yeah, so I guess you would say, yeah, just hover my cards a lot more. Just hovering the cards in itself is just a threat, like, or fuck off enemy team, you know.
Yeah, and if
I
you
guess
do
that might
press your W, like, and you're not gonna fucking stun them, yeah, just like rotate your cards.
Well, I thought I played this good because I feel like it looked like he was gonna flash towards
Yeah, that
everybody,
ult
so
was fucking really good. See, that was so much
yeah.
better. You
I'm
realize
like,
that
oh, it looks like he might be flashing. Yeah, he looks, and then yeah,
it's good. Very
yeah.
nice. And then, yeah, it was just like an overextend mid, but I don't really want to get into that. Again, like, it's just communication. Like, these skirmishes in this ELO, it's all about just communication and numbers. Like, you see this fucking retard. Oh, sorry, that was a bit toxic. See Lee Sin and blue buff. Like, why are you there, bro? Why are you there when their Jin's dead? Like, just come mid, we've got a Rift Herald, and he thinks blue buff's more. But, again, we've got a map, we can see him doing it. Just fucking tell him to come mid. Communicate. Yeah. Utility based, you need your fucking team. If old mate's doing blue buff, get him into fucking shape.
Down here, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do anything there. Anyone's gonna die there. So again, like, putting yourself in that situation isn't actually that bad because you got Rift and maybe you win a fight. The game's already over, so I'm not gonna go into that much detail. But some principles like just communicating and reacting to what's going on the map.
Yep.
Fight breaks out. So yeah, a bit headbutty here. So again, like, realizing I can distant, like, our kind of range, I guess. That was a good stun on Jin. Yeah, bro, like, how you play these fights is actual fine. It's just positioning I want you to think about more.
Yeah.
Especially when you're, like, headbutting things like Trundle.
Yeah.
But I think that's an easy fix.
Yeah.
The things that are going to take time is, like what I said, like, wave management, getting in champ select and thinking about the matchup, how you're going to play.
Yeah, right there, got a bit cocky. Like, no, I didn't even waste my flash. I'm not wasting my Zonyas. I mean, the game is I pretty much accepted defeat at this point. But yeah. But I was like, no, I can outduke these three Genolts. Yeah.
Mate, I was fucking, I had money on you. I thought you were gonna do it as well, but
yeah, I was like, oh, I can't know. Yeah, we got it.
That would have been like one of the few highlights of a fucking AIDS game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, this was fucking.
No, we can't show this. Don't show my. Nah, this is the worst thing I've done all game. Was this fucking shitty TP? I'm actually ashamed of this. I'm gonna need to take.
This was pretty funny.
I see the Akali like, oh, the Akali's trying to XP here. Oh no, I can't watch this.
Bro, I'm tempted to go into download the game and just watch it in third person to see like Olaf's perspective. If you like, look at this here, bro. So corrupting, pop your corrupting.
I'm like, oh yeah, the Jin's there. I'm gonna chuck out IQ. I'm like, no, fuck this Akali. He's trying to XP. I'm not gonna give it to him. And then I just.
And then you TP on the fucking Olaf. Holy shit. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to bring up, bro. You've got to fucking stop. I don't care how hard it is. Skilling up with your mouse.
Oh yeah.
Control Q W. Bro, I don't fucking care. Like if it takes you 2 seconds to take your mouse from here to here and press this shit.
2 seconds to be somewhere else. Yeah, I know.
2 seconds, exactly. That's it. Making use of our time. Remember fucking ELO.
It's literally a habit. Like I played for like 3 years just doing it that way, and now just like it's just I guess it's a very bad habit. That's just I couldn't kick.
Go into a practice stall.
But I have to fix it. Yeah. Now I do have it set to control, so I can kind of use like my palm to like press Q. I've tried to do it a few times.
Wait, what? You're using your fucking palm to press Q?
No. The control, so I can like level up. No, not my palm to press Q.
You're using your palm to press control. What the fuck?
It's like, so I'm like leaning towards control, but yeah.
Bro, you're not using your fucking palm to press control. Oh my god. You're pressing your fucking... What do I even do with? Just your pinky, mate. Just move your pinky down.
Oh man, I feel it's right next to the Windows key. I'm gonna fucking alt tab out. I'm too scared.
Oh, you're gonna open up Skype or some shit, trying to level up a fucking ability.
You're gonna alt tab into Pornhub on stream.
Oh my god, get to a fucking practice store and practice it. Do some finger stretches. I don't give a fuck, but as I said, we both agree on this, yeah?
Yep.
Time wasted, efficiency. Most part, ELO is a measure of efficiency.
Yep.
Jesus, what an end.
Yep.
But I think that's good. I think we did well. I'm confident.
Yep.
That the messages that I wanted to get across got across, and I think we made it.
Yeah.
I think
No,
we made it to the finish line.
I'm going to rewatch this for multiple times. I'm going to download it and just go over it again and take any more notes and go over it in depth.
Sounds good, mate.
Look, thank you, thank you so much again, guys. Everyone from my stream, Eags offered to do this for free for us to help us out. Guys, like I know there's some lower ranked people in the chat like me, but guys, like honestly, like I learned so much just from this. I guess for you, Eags, like promote yourself a little bit. What do you coach every single role, or is it just mainly mid or jungle?
It's every role at the moment, but if you are a jungle or mid player, then I'd definitely recommend it for you. There's 2 options. So there's a 1 hour thing, which was meant to be this, but we ended up going for fuck knows how long. And there's a 3 hour one, which is like pretty much some of the stuff I said here, plus fucking another hour and a half, I'm guessing. Yeah,
guys, if you go exclamation mark coach in the chat, he does have a Google form there. If you're interested at all, go hit up that. What were the rates again? So you offer 1 hour and a 3 hour?
So the 1 hour is $40. It's just a VOD review, and then the complete package type thing is a 3 hour and it's $95. That's Australian dollars. And compared to like most coaches, like it's actual fucking cheap as.
Yeah. How much would like a NA coach charge? Like what? Like $40 US or something?
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, those would probably be fucking US prices, which would be like $150 and I don't know, 60 odd for an hour.
Yeah,
which is fucked.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, so guys, like, honestly, do recommend it. I learned so much. I'm downloading this VOD after. I'm going to be taking more notes. I've taken a whole bunch of notes.
Appreciate it, homie. Appreciate the fucking shout outs and stuff. My stream as well. Go follow Ozzy.
No, thank you so much, man. Look, I'll be honest. I have like this season to me has just been a bit of a fucking downer. I'm like, oh, like I love TF. He's my favorite champ. And yeah, it's just this season has just been shit. I'm like, oh, like you know, like I know a lot of people are getting cucked, but there's so many things I just realized just in that last hour or two that we're doing this coaching. Just like, oh, there's so much shit I'm not doing. And so thank you so much, my man.
No worries. If you need if you got any questions about anything we talked about or clarifying some of the concepts, whatever it is, just fucking DM us and I'll try to help.
You're awesome. Yeah, and chat, Owen, we have talked about before. We want to do like a sub war one time. We do got a lot.
Bro, my subs would fucking destroy everyone.
Yeah.
Well, because they fucking destroy me.
Right.
They take it that seriously.
We'll do our best to try and even it out a little bit. We'll try to find common ranks, you know. But
maybe.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
100%, man. I'm down. All right, man. Dude, thank you so much again. That was
likewise,
awesome.
Mate. Likewise.
So much. You're giving me a bit more confidence again. I've been very low self-esteem with the with this fate.
Fucking hell, mate. Sound as if you need like some fucking Viagra or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much, man. But yeah, thank you so much again, man.
No worries, bro.
You're gonna be live for a bit later tonight, or
maybe I might. The stream's still on now, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. But no, I appreciate it, dude. Have a good night and shit, and good luck with the fucking games, and hopefully you and your fucking viewers learn some shit.
No, thank you so much, man. All the best, man. Have a good night. I'll speak to you soon, brother.
You too, mate. Laters.
Catch you later. Bye.